Hey Hat Golfers, Ron Sisson again with another post. Just decided to experiment with David Ledbetter's idea that I should ignore the club, my hands and my arms, and just move my body. I can't seem to make contact with the ball anymore because my attention is no longer on the club head striking the ball, it's actually on rotating my core or something like that. I'm just going to experiment to see if the big muscles actually provide the power. So I'm going to get my big muscles. I'm going to not worry too much about the body, but I'm going to try to really get, again, I got to get focused on what I've always done, which is to sense and feel this club head and the path of it and swing it precisely through the ball. I missed it that one a little bit, but that was dead on the money, solid. Now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on the club striking the ball, but I'm going to put that little bit extra big muscles into it and really turn through it on this one. Hit this one just as hard as I can. Alright, well that's as solid as I can hit it. Hit it right at the 150 sign. Yeah, 150, 148. A couple of yards short of it. Okay. Now this time, I'm going to not use any big muscles at all. Let's see now. That's about 142. Well, I lost about 6 yards on that one. Let's try that again. No big muscles on that one. That's about 145 that time. All right, let me put those big muscles back into it again. There, I turned right through that one. Let's see, 151, 152. Let's try that. No big muscles. Let's see. Yeah, about 147 that time. Yeah, so it's 4 yards difference. Okay. So how is it then, with using no big muscles at all, I'm able to hit the ball about 95% as far as using the big muscles? There is just so much misinformation out there that passes for golf instruction, it's unbelievable. And my aim in life is to try to rid the golfing culture of the following incorrect ideas. You must keep your head absolutely still while you swing. Always been incorrect. You must not sway laterally when you swing. Well, that's debatable. Curtis Strange won a couple of US Opens swinging like that. And a number of other tournaments. He was quite an upper echelon player in his day. Keep your eye on the ball. All right, explain blind golfers. By genetics or accident, they can't see. So they get positioned to the ball by an assistant. Their eyes are completely shut. And then they swing. Oh, I shanked that one. Well, that wasn't a great example. Let me see that one again. Well, I'm going to hit that shot pretty good. Eyes are closed. Yeah, that was more solid. If it's important that you see the club and the ball meet, please explain David Duval, Annika Sorenstam, Inbee Park, Paul Casey, Joe Durant, Jim Furyk, and a number of other golfers who never see the ball and the club meet because their eyes are already looking down the fairway. So as you see me hitting these shots, as soon as I'm swinging forward, I just turn my head and I swing through it. Good solid contact every time. How about Mr. Ben Hogan, who when asked which part of the ball he looked at when he swung down, or which part he saw the ball when he swung down through the ball, he said, I don't know, it's all a blur. He said, at some point in the downswing, I lose sight of the ball. How about this one for freakiness? I'm too far away from the ball. Now my eyes are going to be closed. I'll look at it, close my eyes, and I still hit it pretty solid. So the fact of the matter is, the eyes in golf are pretty close to irrelevant. And the reason is because the ball's not moving. It's just sitting there waiting to be struck. Blind people can't play tennis. That'd be impossible. They can't track the ball with their eyes, but they can play golf because they don't need to see where the ball is. They just need to feel where it is. That's why they'll often tap the ground, so they get a sense of where the ground is. And then by feel, they sense where the club head is relative to the ball. This is why golf is so blasted difficult. Because all of these little snippets of advice, things I call golf folklore wisdoms, have been around forever, and not one of them has ever been correct. So, Hack Golf and Mark King of TaylorMade, and sure, let's get busy and get rid of all of these ideas that golfers struggle with endlessly, thinking these ideas are correct. And you'll see golfers on the range, their eyes wide open, staring at the ball, trying to fix their spine angle in a certain spot, hoping that if they see the club and the ball meet and their spine stays exactly tilted the same, they're going to end up striking the ball. That one actually hit pretty solid, but that's a lucky accident. Because when my brain is thinking about keeping my head still and my spine tilted, what happens is golfers never develop the necessary motor skill to be able to feel a club head swing through the air in an arc and then figure out how to range cart. Oh, just over the broadside. Sorry, it's kind of like a dog and a squirrel. So most people can never develop the club head skill necessary to focus on the weight of the club making an arc through the air and becoming skilled with the hand-eye coordination skill of accurately passing it through the ball, because they're busy completely ignoring the golf club itself and paying close attention to every scientific idea of turn the shoulders to 92.3 degrees, put the elbow in this position, it has to be supinated, pronated, etc. No wonder golf is struggling. If average, everyday recreational golfers could simply understand that all they're trying to accomplish is to swing a club head free, fluid, fast, like all good golfers do, and then become exquisitely skilled and sensitive to the weight of the club head making its arc through the air, and developing the skill to pass it accurately through the ball, and just simply have fun playing recreational golf, I think golf could grow by leaps and bounds. What do you think?